Good day to you all, and welcome to the Tiger Pit. Today we're going to check out the Marbles D2 Trapper. Now I have the Sow Belly Stockman, and this is one I've wanted for a while. The fit and finish on the Stockman was so exceptional. Zero gaps, D2 blade steel, nice black micarta. I wasn't too big on this shield that said D2, but whatever, it's a nice knife. Great half stops, mirror polished blades, nice snap, exceptional Sow Belly Stockman. So for a while I've wanted one of these trappers. Same thing. Single thread on either bolster, front and rear. Beautiful black micarta. Supposed to be kind of orange G10 underliners. I guess it looks a little orange in this light. I was outside earlier today, it looked red. It's close enough. Pretty good fit and finish on this. I mean, there's a very ever so slight minor gap right there, which is interesting because the Sow Belly is absolutely perfect. Blade centering on the main clip blade is dead down the center, and the spay blade is off to the pile side. I don't think it's really rubbing, but it's really close. So maybe not as quite as nice as my Sow Belly Stockman. Look at how thick this boy is. How the black micarta swells out there. It's a big boy. Let me get some of this out of the way. It is Marbles MR434. Now, did I need another trapper? Nah. But you guys probably all saw this in my 10 trappers on any Tuesday. I want to do a closer look at it. They're like $13, I think. Maybe some change. They were out at Chicago Knife Works, so I picked this up from Smoky Mountain Knife Works when I was picking up something I could only get from there. So let's take a look. It's a lot like a Rough Rider trapper, the smaller rear bolster. You have swedging here on the tip, which with the nail nick so close to that swedge, it's a little tricky to get it out. Not that big of a deal. You just got to dig your nail in there pretty good. Really nice pokey stabby blade. I should actually have another Rough Rider here to compare it to. Let's compare it to, that's not a trapper. Let's compare it to classic micarta series. So you can see how the bolsters are almost exactly alike. Of course, these are nickel silver. This is stainless, brushed stainless. Single threading. Blade shapes very similar. Very similar, very close. I think they're possibly made in the same factory. I think they're both owned by Smoky Mountain Knife Works. But very nice, thick boy. I want to actually show you a comparison to the Rough Rider, how thick it is. Much thicker than the Rough Rider. I don't know if the back springs are thicker. They look to be really close. Maybe a little thicker, but a lot of it's the swell of the handle. Let's compare it to a Case Brown Bone. I don't know if I can't really see in the camera here, but this is taller in the handle than this, and this is obviously fatter. Let me close it so I don't cut myself. Really nice snap to that clip point. Kind of see here the difference, how thin the case is compared to the Marbles. So this is a chunk for sure. Let's take a look at the spay blades. Whew, the case has a nice snap. This doesn't really go snap into the half. It does have a good snap into the open position. And again, on closing it, it doesn't really snap into the half stop like the main blade does. And I cleaned it and lubed it. Not a big deal. It works. You can still one hand close it, whether it snaps there or not. See, it just doesn't really go in, but decent snap. Anyways, I had the spade blade out. Do a little comparison here. I do like my case trappers. It's actually fascinating that I'm actually showing another knife other than case. That's all I've been showing for a while. Let's do a little paper cut test. Let me back up here. Pretty sharp. The spade blade there. Like I said, it's pretty thick stock, so it's not super slicey. I will stab myself. So pretty decent from the factory. Guess we can try my case here. Meh. Might need a strop. I've been using that one at work. Try to clip point on the case. Yeah. So about the same. I don't know, the D2 probably holds an edge better than True Sharp stainless steel. Yeah. Decent little knife. Or should I say, a chunky trapper for the money. Now, this is a heavy worker. I'll probably be carrying this to work. You can drop it. Not worry about the bone. If you lose it, you break it. That's $13 out the door. It's not a $50, $60, $70 case trapper. Like I said, I've already done a review of this. This is much smaller, lighter. Do a little comparison here. I know it's oranges to apples, apples to oranges, but really nice set of knives here. Great clip point, good snap. Nice little sheep's foot here. And then, of course, your spade, which is a lot longer on the trapper, of course. But great set of knives here. I'm surprised. I know they have a jumbo trapper and a few others lockback in the series. I don't know if I'll get those, but I did really just want to pick this one up and see it. Like I said, I have plenty of budget trappers. This is a great trapper by Rough Rider. And actually in the hand, I can already feel the weight difference. But I pretty much don't worry about weight too much when I'm carrying a trapper. I mean, it's a traditional slip joint. They're going to weigh more, but this is noticeably lighter with the micarta. Of course, this is micarta too. Maybe it's the difference in the stainless and the nickel silver. More than likely. So thank you for joining me for this marbles review. Measurements are about the same as any other trapper, 4 1/8. Blades are about the same size as the case. Just different blade shape. Yeah, cutting length and everything's pretty much exactly the same. Like I said, I do prefer the case, slimmer in hand, lighter carry, American made, which isn't that big a deal, but case just does their bone cover so nice. They also do micarta, and it's not cheap. Thank you. You guys all be kind, stay sharp, take chances, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good day.